All right. Hi, I'm Emma, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Icewind Dale the Enhanced Edition. I have already created 5 of the 6 party members, and we're going to pick up a mod character and Easthaven. I think that's the town that we start in. We got Tristan the Archer, Lawful Good Human. We got Marlene the Fighter Druid, Neutral Good, Half Elf. Then we got Amelia the Undead Hunter, Human, Lawful Good. Then we got Vivian the Lost, Elf, Chaotic Neutral, Cleric Mage, and then we got Satana, Human, Neutral Good. And then we'll go ahead and start the game. We're playing on a same difficulty, but no double damage. I just like the XP.
Our tale begins here, in the quiet fishing village of East
Yeah,
Haven,
that's a little loud.
one of the so-called 10 towns of Icewind Dale. The tiny community is hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Lech Dineshire. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
Now, I'm not quite sure if this is true or not, but I've heard that the narrator of this game is actually the final villain.
What's this? New face in town, eh? Well met, stranger. The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar. But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerun, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be?
Hiltar, there's an actual very old computer game about Hillsfar. Greetings, Hofguard. My name is
Well
Tristan.
then, welcome to East Haven. Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you'd do well to be on your best behavior. These folk are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me. That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of Grisella's best. And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn over on the east side of town. Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door at Pomab's Emporium. Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Kalashite, but you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around. Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts. Once you've had a chance to rest up and get your bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here. There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
Very well. Our party arrived on the snowy lakefront community known as Easthaven. Rearing house frozen on the road, we hastily made our way into the local tavern to find a hot meal and some friendly conversation. Scarcely had we seated ourselves at a table by the heath when we were approached by a burly warrior who called himself Hrothgar. He seemed friendly enough, but something in his eyes warned us that he wasn't one to cross. He politely asked us to come see him at his home, a couple of doors west of the tavern, to discuss some sort of business.
May I help? Surely.
All right. So, okay. We gonna talk to Cherry here, and she's gonna be our joinable companion.
Hmm?
She's from the Icewind Dale NPC kit pack, and um, she's really the only one I like. and this will bring a little brevity to like the story because it's Icewind Dale, unlike Baldur's Gate, which is a more of a narrative story. Icewind Dale is mostly go to this dungeon, kill everything, grab whatever thing you need there to push the story along. So it's like going one place after another, and it's more designed for the combat of the Infinity Engine and the D&D system that they made for it. The mixture of the second edition and I think a little bit of third edition crept in as well. But so it's not like a actual it's not as narratively wise. No, it's more of what's the word like railroady. There we go. Terry. Hey there. You're heading the exposition in Kodai, right? Well, my story will fill 1,000 pages, but I will give you a short version. I am Terry, a swashbuckler and rogue. Back in not a single temple, palace, or guild hall was safe from my daring attacks. Every treasury was mine. For several happy years, I evaded capture, and then his people caught me. He was one of the merchant princes of He would have let me hang, but my unearthly beauty seemed to soothe and mollify him. So instead of sending me to the gallows, he quietly put me on a ship heading for Icewind. Now that I'm here, I might as well follow you. Glory goat, as they say. End of story. Uh, Welcome to my party, Terry. Hmm. I must have got the definitions wrong for that portrait. I'll have to fix it. And she's a mage thief. What did she got for her spells? Not bad, not bad. Um, let's get some customizable script going. All right, so let's go by
I'm
Terry
listening.
here. Her voice actor's not that great either,
How may I best? I can do it.
but I think she's
No
cute
trouble at
in
all.
that like she has a kind of like a naive sense of the world going in, and
I am needed, I see. Who am I to disagree?
she
For you, anything.
she's just extremely like positive, so she kind of like stands out. It brings a little levity to the group.
That's so.
That's Vivian. We're gonna try to save up and get the bag of coding and Kodahara as fast as we can. You're probably wondering, why do you have two quarterstaffs in these inventory? It's because I made these characters and then I exported them.
Yes? Gladly.
Home, Homob. What did he call them? Homob? What is it? More barbarians come to my shop? No doubt with nothing to barter with but more wolf pelts and polished stones. Very well. Let's get this over with. What do you want? Right. I'd like to see what you have to sell. And I would like to see some coin before I go through the trouble of showing you my wares. I have no patience for those who are just browsing. There's no need to be rude, I assure you. I intend to buy. Now, may I see your wares? How dare you speak to me in such a manner? Do you know who I am? No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me. Hm. I am Palmond Akazamir, royal diplomatic envoy of Kalashan and appointed overseer of the northern caravan routes. Forgive me, your lordship, I had no idea. Your poor attempt at sarcasm is an obvious sign of your lowly birth. Have you know that I am third cousin to the Pasha himself, not to mention a royal courtier in good standing. My apologies, I did not mean to offend. Yes, well, where I am from, what would normally be the punchless. Be thankful that I am a merciful man. Now, what can I do for you? I'd like to see what you have to sell. My God, this guy. Fucking eat the rich, right? But no, she can't. He doesn't have one of her bad designs for her class character is like, why wouldn't you give her a bow? Why would you give her sword? Makes no sense. Uh, um, I want to buy it. It's 300 gold. Okay, whatever. It's bottle wine. Quest that we're gonna have to do.
It will be done. I can do it.
Oh, good. Hey there, matey. How are ye hic doing? You been hitting the sauce lately, oh man? Well, there's no need to be mean about it. It's a real problem for me, you see. I need me wine to fish. It's a matter of life and death, matey. Well, is there anything I can do to support your downward spiral into oblivion? You can go to Poma and fetch me some wine. I'll get back to me fishing. I would be grateful for it. I'd go to get it myself, but 2 summers passed. I got so mad at the pompous Pomat I threw his sorry behind into Lake Denishir. You have a bottle of wine for me, matey? I am indeed grateful. You better make that last, Captain. You're not always going to have strapping adventurers get you medicine. Farewell. So yeah, if you're on lower set difficulty, you you get only 1,200 experience points for it. But
Surely.
I actually don't mind this game so
Surely.
much. Although I've actually never finished this game. I get like really far into it and then I get bored and want to
To
do something
your
else.
last dance.
So,
I'm here for you. Anything.
if videos of just stop uploading it, still got bored.
I will assist you in any way possible. Of course. I don't mind.
Real Zella. Hello, though, Keely. Welcome to the Kratos Tavern. My name's Casella. I own and operate this fine establishment. What can I get for you? How about a drink? A drink? Of course, dearie. After all, this is a tavern. Plenty to drink here. Haha. Haha. Yes, indeed. Yes. Well, you see, I'm a bit of a bind right now. I just ran out of everything. I've nothing to offer you in the way of drink at this moment. You run out of everything? Well, the tavern hasn't run completely dry. I do have some stock down in the cellar, but what? This is rather embarrassing. But I'm having somewhat of a pest problem down in that dirty old cellar, and I'm afraid to go down there. I do so hate bugs. Just the thought of those nasty creepies and crawlies sends shivers down my spine. We've already been down into your cellar. We killed all the beetles we found down there. Thank you, dearie. You're a lifesaver. Just do me one more favor. Keep this little bug problem between you and me. I don't want folks thinking Grisella places it clean. Run along now. That's right. All right. There.
Of course.
I'm not gonna bug the kids playing with the squirrel. Unless, because I am a ranger class, maybe I have a different dialogue option. I'm on Dora. Someday, I'm gonna grow up to be an adventurer. Harry, well done. Just remember to steer clear of the guards, will ya? Or some of your adventures may end up much faster than you would expect. Definitely. You remind me of Hawkeye. Phil Delandra. You sure have neat stuff. Very, very much so. See this blade? Think it's rust? It's blood. That's what it is. Oh, wow. Look, look, it's real blood. Terry, what are you telling these kids? Chiselo. What a name. Chiselo. Ah, is that a real blade? Sup, guys? I'm Chiselo. Oh. Johan. Hmm. Uh. Oh, sorry, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Name's Johan. Something I can do for you? I'm surprised you saw me. As deep into your daydreaming as you seem to be. Your time might be better spent fishing your lake than in your dreams. Well, perhaps so. My luck's not been what it's been in the past. I head farther out. There's no fish to be found. Even my dreams have been troubled by it. What kind of dreams? Well, there's a woman. Now give me that eye. It's not like you think. She walks upon the surface of the lake as if it were flagstones instead of waves. She doesn't say anything, just sings beautiful songs. Why can't I understand a word? Well, if dreams are your only worry, Rohan, your life can't be that. Dreams should be comfort, not a curse. If truth be told, friend, I, the, damn it, there's no sense to it. These dreams are eating at me like a starving wolf. I can barely hold a daily thought in my head before the memory of the dreams hound its way back in there. By the house, I don't know how much more of this I can take. If I can find some way to help you, Johan, I will. I don't know how I can, but I'll see what I can find out. Huh? You're not playing on a man's hopes, are you? I'd be grateful just one night apiece. I'll see what I can do. If I think of anything, I will return. We met a weary fisherman named Johan. His sleep has been plagued by dreams of a woman who walks upon the waves and sings to him. We told him that we would see what we could do to help him. Hunt us won't drive away dreams. We delivered a bottle of wine to old Jem, one of the local East Haven fishermen. So, oh, thank the gods. Whoever you are, you really picked the perfect time to want to buy. I could really use some help. What seems to be the problem? A wolf somehow got into my workshop and is tearing the place apart. It attacked me as I was opening the shop this morning. I was so startled by the sight of the beast that I accidentally broke the key off in the lock while trying to get away. Now I can't even get back in. What exactly you want me to do? I'll be most grateful if you go in there and get rid of the rid of that stupid thing for me. I could get back to my scrim saw. Of course, you have to find a way to get the door open first. So the Icewind Dell region, like their major like at sport is they take like the fish bones they find in the that they get from the lake and they make sculptures out of it. Very well, I'll dispatch your troubles in hound shortly. Absolutely. I sincerely thank you. The door to my shop is just around the corner here. Please get rid of that demonic canine as soon as possible. We agree to help the old Scrimshander Absol by breaking into his shop and dispatching the wolf that has somehow found its way inside.
Yes? Who am I to disagree?
May I help? I can do it.
Ah!
There we go. The wolf is dead.
Gladly. Of course.
What's up? Ah, my friend, the wolf is no more. I am now a happy man. Thank you for helping me. Here's a little something for your trouble. Carry. Now I feel like a lackey. Thank you for solving my little problem. Thank you. I must take my leave now. We succeeded in getting rid of the wolf in Axel's workshop. Apparently, the beast had chewed its way inside to get at the fish bones. Steelman stored inside. Aspel was quite relieved, and Grisha was some gold, and a carved shell dagger. Alright. Alisa. This woman has the skin like the surface of the lake, light green hair and delicate features like that of an elf. As you approach, she begins to sing a song, flowing and song like the sound of a great undersea curtain, but you have no idea why the song reminds you of that. In a moment, the song and the feeling passes, and the woman looks at you hopefully. That song. Are you the woman that Johann sees in his dreams? Shohan? Yes, Shohan. You are the woman from his dreams, aren't you? Yes, yes. Have your eyes fallen upon him? Do you know where it is he walks? Yes, I spoke to him recently. He sees you in his dreams. He doesn't know what you want of him. What do you want? I am of the calling. Elisa of the skies, mirror. My heart is Johann's, but he cannot see me in the flesh, or else I would become as the currents upon the shore. A gift do I have for him, for one of his blood long ago, who also held my heart, but not as Johann holds it now. Gift? What do you mean? Many reflections of the moons have come and gone since the day in which the one of the blood of Johann fell beneath the waters of the lake. He fought the last of the great white serpents that swarm upon the northern winds. The Queen Mother Iskarat, who now lies without life on the bed of a lake. A promise was made, and I must honor it. What promise? The one from Johann comes, the one from whom Johann comes as I see his blade, return to those of his blood if the Queen separate Plasket tricked his life. She did, but not before he dealt her a mortal blow. From the depths of the lake I have brought the fire-shaped steel that ended her life. As intended that it belongs is intended that it be belonging of Johann now. So you wish to return the sword of Johann's answer to him? That you cannot because the sight of you will make you stream away to water? It is one of the laws in the lands beneath the lake's mirror. Will you give this to Johann and tell him my heart? My songs are his, my heart is his. I will see to this blaze return to Johann, Lisa. Here, then I trust this to your keeping until your path crosses with that of Johann. Return when you have given it to him. I must know that it has found a way back to its home. I'll return when I give it to Johann, at least. I hope she is long-winded. We discover that the blue-skinned woman by the lake is named Elisa, and she is responsible for the dreams plaguing Johann. She promised one of his answers who lies beneath the lake that she would return his blade to Johann, but because of the laws of her community, she cannot allow Johann to see her. We agree to take the blade to Johann, then return and tell her when we done what she asked. Oh my god. Um, time for pro gamer move. Johann. Hmm. Oh, greetings to you again. Forgot something last time we spoke? Johann, I think I found the reason for those dreams you're having. Huh? You're not playing on Man Soap, are you? I wait for just one night apiece. The woman in your dreams is a sea spirit, Johan. Her kind speak through song, which is why you couldn't understand her. A, a sea spirit? What does she want? And why the dreams? Her name is Elisa. Speaking through dreams is one of her talent traits. She speaks to you. You control one of your ancestors. Has carried a promise for him for many, many years. One of my ancestor? Why come to me then? Your features remind her of him, and your heart is strong, if not stronger. She has come to love you, but she cannot let you see her in the flesh. She wishes to give you something that belonged to your ancestor, if you would take it. I, I will. Of course, I will. Sorry. It's a bit much to be laid upon a fisherman all at once. Well, I'd be honored to accept anything she wishes me to have. Here you are then. It's a blade of your ancestor used against Icosaract, the last of the White Dragon matriarchs. It lay within the dragon's heart, almost century at the bottom of the wires. Carry it well, and know that Lisa loves you. Your dreams shall trouble you no more. Johan. By the spine of the world, even shatter this blades of honor. But no more dreams, you said? I, well, I'll miss them actually. Her songs, beautiful, simply beautiful. I'll tell her, Johan. Farewell. He chose Johann while he was plagued with dreams and returned him his ancestor's blade that Elisa wished to give him. He was dumbfounded by the gift. He seemed a little more sad that she would not be returning. Such sadness are the ways of people from two worlds. Yes, indeed it is. Have you found Johann? Yes, and I have returned the blade to him. You have my gratitude. Place this sharp piece of sand which you're taking from the bed of the lake. I have heard that those that walk upon land value such things. Terry. Oh, Pearl. She's migrating to the small black bag. Thank you, Elisa. Farewell. Right. Right. All right. We return and told Alicia we have delivered the blade to Johan. She was pleased and she rewarded us for our effort. Yes, she did. All right. We'll go. This is where we need to go next. And we'll go ahead and end the video here. If you like what you saw, go ahead and leave me a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you cool cats next time. Bye.